And that puts a wrap. It's time to wrap up this broadcast with the Aldersons Awards West Post Game Show. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, go to aldersons.net for their full catalog. And what a football game here tonight for the Tumwater T-Birds as they win it 56-7. Did I get that correct?
Yeah, 56-7. Yeah, is our final.
So our stat man over here, they're unofficial, but they're official, but they're unofficial from Keith Clark. What do you got over there, my friend?
Yeah, the story of the game tonight was Tumwater's offense, but we'll start with Centralia's offense with 42 yards rushing total for the game, but they only had 14 yards rushing at halftime, so they more than doubled that in the second half. And their big play coming with that big 60-yard touchdown pass for a total of 67 yards passing for a total of 109 yards total offense for Centralia. And you flip the page over to Tumwater, and quite a few guys got their hands on the ball for rushing. So tonight, Tumwater ended up with 254 yards rushing on the ground tonight, and only 57 yards passing. So, and 31 of that came in one play. So a total of 311 yards total offense for Tumwater tonight. So right around their average, actually a little bit lower than their average, but still putting over 300 yards up on the offensive side of the ball. So definitely the story of the game is Tumwater's offense.
Definitely. And it's time to name our game MVP in tonight's game, and it's brought to you by Thorbeck's Wellness Center in Chehalis, Centralia, and South Bend. Strong today, stronger tomorrow, strongest together at Thorbeck's. And Keith, who are we going to go with tonight for our player game MVP?
We could give it to a couple guys on the offensive side, but I definitely want to go with Logan Cole with 2 rushing touchdowns tonight for leading the T-Birds with 83 yards rushing, and he had some pretty exciting plays there on offense. So Logan Cole, number 15, the junior running back for Tumwater, with our MVP tonight.
That sounds about right. He had a good football game. And like you said, he could give it to a lot of people. That offensive line played really well tonight as well. And the defense, again, Gata with the score.
Yeah.
There's a score by defense, offense, and special teams for Tumwater. So if you're Coach Beatty, you got to be happy with that. And hopefully come out of this game with no injuries. And for Centralia, you just got to go back to the chalkboard and find a way to get your offense going, because I think defensively they got it. So
yeah, I would agree with that. They had definitely had some bright spots on defense, and their offense had some bright spots, but just too much Tumwater tonight.
That's very true. Very true. It happens.
Yeah, it does. It does. So that puts Tumwater 4-0 and 1-0 in league. So they move on next week.
Yeah, they do. They do. All right, that puts a wrap on this one. Again, the final score, Tumwater 56, Centralia 7. We'll see you next time right here on the Eli and NFHS Sports Networks.